Shaders. Okay, I'm in. But manje handina glide yekudzikisa ndondori vachisaskam round.
Why uri kufamba usina glide?
Tora ndoda kutocrafta.
Oh.
What's up, guys? New here, live from Twitch. And for everybody, in front of everybody, I'm gonna try to craft the last major craft of the league for me, which is this ring. Here, you can see I have a mirrored ring, and this ring is courtesy of the Echo Shop. They came to me and asked me if I would be interested in really nice mirrored tier rings.
Mic off.
Mdara dzokere kumba munochinja.
This is the best major armor. This is the best weapon. Then takudzoswa starting and delete everything. I'm like, chokosiya marings chimweni pandingosara nemamana rings chanzaiwa.
I know. Iwona ndakachena ndati handingambodelete ndinonoridzosera zvangu.
Zvake sakatopfeka nduwe zvedu. Nduwe. Ndasvika mana but pane mazimonsters malevel chikwa.
Takatomirira mukomana uyu.
Level 9 shamwari. Amendete kuchi 4.
Oh, two more bones. Ine mshroud before taenda kunofama zvese. Advance.
Apa unodzoka titatu negear rakanyanya.
Ewo. Ndoveka zvakatokosha.
Ndiratomborekodha footage.
Zvichirwa mashwi.
Rolling to another on the gaslight out the browser angora.
Exactly sure why. So they wanted to take a ring, but build money. Warden, bow warden, and
Kasa irundi throttle ndakasvika 200 gig.
Yeah, Econet vari kuteka advantage.
warden, bow warden, and
Kasa irundi throttle ndakasvika 200 gig.
Ndokuti yako boy reniyo.
Wani shawa. Pandira shoginisa.
I might give you some stuff.
It's displayed on top of the character.
Oh, murimese. But hopefully don't go share health yangu ndiri kure newo. Kubirira kayo.
I don't understand or know what you're talking about.
Nenga nema scripts akomana.
Nekakubirikira here game.
Anongwa nema script.
Ndapinda mvote guys.
Thank you.
Why do you think Jonathan anombowanyima madivine?
Yeah, racism here, Jonathan.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
No mukutsvaga chimwe shroud chakadaro.
Shroud wood.
Ndasvika kwafama kapa ndasikuona pane checkpoint ndangopinda yeke.
Anjani kuno.
Oh,
better my enemies. Lucha iri pasi.
yeah.
Lucha iri pasi yo.
Tema chimutichi.
So kutanga tono.
Let me reconnect my network. It might get.
Mashira kwako pane imwe futi pane. Like these ones, zvinenge zvifamba slow. Zvinenge zvichimhanya zvazvo. yeah, ndakufana mine kaya. I need to go to see mine. This one. Here, mycelium, yo. Wait, why is this one active mycelium? There's a difference.
Get alive, Baba.
There's a difference, Shawa. So where do I get active mycelium?
Dungeon.
Oh.
Mana ndikudiwa matone cloth ndikadzire mabandage.
Matone cloth. Vanomukomana we.
Ndasvika kune checkpoint.
Active mycelium yakaita sei. Google it on.
Kaza zote wana nana.
Answer cha active mycelium.
Oh, ndafa. Malaki. Aglaita rora isenge. Sanga akadigidiga.
How to get it's beneath the now the trees. Oh, ayo ndavana ma ari kupinda.
Ndiri mushroud.
Uya kunoka uriseta tidzike kuzasi uko. Pane kuzasi kwakanaka mushroud imomo.
Right.
Uya kuside kuno kwandiri kuno ku clock yedu yende pa idzoke back to 5 minutes.
Uya ndasangana nemaenemies.
Guys, ndeipi anime iri kupisa. Ndandauda kuti ziri 2 copy. Takopi.
When the day Ikari died.
Let's go.
Thank you. So follow me. Watuda wena kuzasi. Ndokwandaona chiresource chocho chandokufana mine. Ndokune miti dzako dzawakuda futi. Chokutanga icho unoona chidziro icho.
Kongaitoti mvura ihile yeuza vanhu. What is
So let's first see Nichi.
Did they change? Did they change something on Domatangra with Agaraga to magic is doing less damage? My early levels.
my time papa normal guy. This is hard.
Yeah, but pay heat. I'm doing more damage than Ufred.
Melee is actually doing way more.
Yeah, Melee again in the stamina.
Right now, damage I'm going magic. I can't have from the stuff from my spells, my active spells.
But spending my spells on
I decided yes, that'd be great. Kind of like one I had in 3.25. Although I wouldn't necessarily have to have +1 max frenzy. It might go for life on hit, or maybe a couple other things, or intimidate obviously if that had hit. But I did want the onslaught and crit multi as implicits, and then everything else. Wanted it to be exactly like this. I knew this ring could potentially sell for them otherwise, so I figured that'd be cool. But it's really cool. They crafted the ring pretty quickly, and I mirrored it. I don't know how popular it's been to mirror, whether for this build or other builds, but pretty awesome ring. And the life on hit, actually, I now think I'm a huge believer in it because it's really, really awesome for like no damage for 3 seconds out of 10. and no leech mods and things like that. Comes in really handy. There, I don't have life on hit anywhere else in the build. For tornado shot, I mean, you guys know tornado shot life on hit is crazy. So really happy with that ring. The other ring last time had intimidate and then crit multi and then maximum frenzy. But for the longest time now, I've just had this one, and I never had endurance charges until I got like a one passive voices or something with a megalomaniac. I don't really want to do that this time. So I kind of want something like this, except as a really good implicit ring. I ended up buying this one on trade with tier 2 crit multi and intimidate, and then 10% lightning damage. I ended up very, very quickly managing to use the Kraken Camaros and the Vivid Vultures to switch over that to ended up being tier 2 crit chance, which was a pretty lucky hit. Not the best in the world for me. I'm kind of already capped on crit, especially with Headhunter, but not quite without it. So yeah, it was a good hit. It was a good hit for me, and I figured I'll just kind of settle for this. I'm not trying to make a mirror tier ring per se, but I am trying to craft a really hard one. And so what I'm going to go for is the prefixes flat lightning, kind of like what's already here, actually. This ring is not crafted yet. The reason I want flat lightning instead of weapon elemental damage with attacks is because I've recently purchased this quiver, +1 chain, and really good explicits already with the minion being able to take on the minion damage affecting you, 45% increased damage. And yeah, hopefully by the time I come out with this video, maybe I'll already come out with the tech on this. It's a pretty good chance of that. And so that tech video is probably already there. And the gain 9% damage is extra cold damage is just icing on the cake. Huge damage multiplier as well. And it appears to synergize with Heat Shiver. I would rather have damage gained as lightning like I have on this is the second best mod. The reason I need that is because I have no other way to proc Oath of Spring reliably. I have no lightning damage. So the second best thing to gain as extra lightning damage, which is super reliable for Oath of Spring, is a decent flat lightning roll. Now the emergency case is you benchcraft flat lightning here, but it's kind of a low number. You can get better. You can do a lot better either bench crafting on the ring or rolling it flat lightning or rolling it with flat lightning mod, and you can even use tier 0 essences to do that, which I thought about doing, but I really want that crit multi, because then like, why would I go for all these implicits and stuff if I don't even have crit multi on there like we have on here, which requires deafening essence of scorn. And so we're going to walk you through the steps of crafting this ring. It's going to have flat lightning. It's going to have max life. It's going to still probably have the same bench craft with total mana cost here. And then it's going to have the, let's see, it's going to have chaos res. Well, the same suffixes as this one, basically. Crit multi, chaos res. Instead of int, I will have endurance charge on kill. Because I almost have enough int already to cover only one thing here is elemental weakness. I can down level it a little if I have to. And so I think this is a smarter way of finalizing the build. This ring will be super, super nice if I can do that, because +1 chain will allow me to swap out Awakened Fork or crit damage, which is going to be way, way more damage. And while Awakened Fork is good, it's not really any better than +1 chain, actually. Except for like maybe like wide open like dunes clearing, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna start things off, and I'll take you through the steps. We'll at least plot out each step. Step 1 will be crit multi. Step 2 will be chaos res. Step 3 will be endurance charge on kill. Step 4 will be flat lightning. Step 5 will be life, and step 6 will be the bench craft. And it is a very painful craft. I am not going for all tier 1, especially not flat lightning. Go look at the weightings on that. It's miserable. But I'll probably try to settle for mostly high tier. Yeah. So to start, I will first mention that I paid something like 200 divines for this base ring with the bad third mod. Maybe it was 100 divines, can't remember. But I've already sunk about half a mirror into this and made no progress at all. So we're gonna try again from scratch. You have to start crafting this from scratch many, many times. Yep. Can't have a fractured and synth item at the same time now. So basically I do this not until I hit Chaos Res because that'd be way too expensive. These essences are too expensive. Annulment Ore is cheap, so once I hit only 4 mods, I will try to double annul off that. And congratulations, we have now made it to step 2. So step 1 is complete. Step 2 is can have up to 3 modifiers, plus suffixes cannot be changed, so we need to protect the 3rd suffix. So you can see every time I try to do this, this is 4 divines. And we're going to go over here. We're going to be spending all our time between the horticrafting and the crafting bench. We'll scroll down here and reforge Chaos. It can only hit Chaos Res. They have even weightings on all of these, so a decent chance of hitting. I'm actually going to settle for tier 1 or tier 2 in this case. I missed, and so I'm going to just simply try to annul. Could save 2 div if I hit the right one, but I ripped off the can have 3 modifiers, so we have to spend the whole 4 to do this again. And I would have had to go back to Essences of Scorn if I had ripped off Crit Multi. And here we go. Second try. Still failed. Okay, and you can see immediately we're back to square 1. Probably not worth trying to annul with all those affixes on there. All right, step 1, pass the check again.
There we go.
Right, farmer apple, guys.
Okay. Now we have, in my mind, a suitable Chaos Res roll, tier 2. And because we didn't score 3 prefixes, we are now able to move to step 3. Step 3 is remove crafted, and then a suffix is not be changed. And then we are going to Veil Orb and pray for the 50-50 to hit suffix, which we did. If it hit prefix, it quite often closes the suffix, and then it ruins that, and you're a 1 to 3 annul. But we are moving forward here. We can't block anything, and we're hoping for Endurance Charge. We actually hit. Okay, it does have a pretty high weighting, but there's a lot of choices. Definitely only somewhere around 20% chance, I think. I can't remember the exact math. Probably around 20-25% chance to even see this. And voila, we are done with the suffixes. But rest assured, we're not actually done with the suffixes because this thing bricks pretty easily, given what I have to do on the prefix side. So again, now we're moving to step 4. And yeah, the step 3 is pretty miserable by itself, but we've pretty much jumped the ship here and got lucky. So we're moving to step 4. And maybe I can hold out on this for a while. Now, most people who are crafting this are going to reforge attack and then like augment life, but I'm stuck with needing flat lightning, and this is a miserable thing to try and hit a high tier, so I'm going to be going with flat lightning. Why not use bristle matron to save some money in the long term? Probably a good idea, but then I'd have to go in and out of the damn bestiary all day long. I really don't want to do that. It takes so much time. Too far along the league. So yes, thank you for mentioning that, but I don't feel like that's worth it, even if I saved a whole divine or more.
Let's go.
Time. So, reforge rare lightning. Here we go. All right. I've thought about this long and hard here. I'm actually going to show you guys. I'm just going to show you guys the miserable weightings on this. Why I might settle for tier 4 lightning. Check this out. We have, what is this, 9 tiers, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500 for tier 4, and then 100 for tier 3, 100 for tier 2, and 50 for tier 1. It's like a freaking nightmare to try to hit. I haven't even hit. I hit tier 2 once, and like, I don't even know how many reforges. This is absolutely miserable. Now, functionally speaking, for the sake of Oath of Spring, there's not a huge difference between tier 4 and tier 1. I would like that a lot. I mean, look, for one thing, it's still like, 1 to whatever damage. So I actually think I'm gonna settle for tier 4. I kind of told myself after failing this for half a mirror that I'm gonna settle for tier 4 because quite often that's what I end up with because of the weightings, the way they are. And if I were to go the bench crafting route, which would be like try to get weapon damage with attacks, life, and then benchcraft lightning, it would be tied with this anyway, I think. So I've decided now that I'm gonna go for this tier 4. definitely not a mirror to ring. But this does mean in this case we're now moving to
Neo, what a penny pan, a mushroom like so.
Could level up.
Yeah, one is on a guy to swag around.
I mean,
takupindere
Yande.
tapinda
Uri wapinda usati wapinda.
ndapinda kabva tiri kuloda apa first time fortress unombotanga kumbotora nguva
Iwe chinja SSD rako reload operating system.
takazviita zvese zvese kunokuitori nani kuti yakatombopinda yakutoita faster ku2 inotoramba ichidzoka the same process. Alright, yeah, ndapinda
Mic on.
Takopi.
There's a rune graph here, more global defenses. I wonder if it's actually doing anything.
Probably it's probably just for you.
Yeah, for me only.
but maybe inenge ne-reduced defenses because I've got 2,600.
Yeah, I know it just depends.
Voidborn. That one has wrong. Pane chino rap. Hapana chino.
Hapana chino ande.
Ande pa Voidborn apa. Marone rap isiri rukwe.
Rebe?
Kumsoro kwatapo.
Oh, ngati dzokera. Kwatotendera.
Ngatitenderere pana tidzokera. Dzimwe nguva mafana kungoendawo mberi kana.
Mashure kwedu kwaita
ndo kwari kuendera bisi racho.
Oh, tikuendawo mashure. Rabagere.
Yeah, I think Rabaga. You think so?
Arena.
That took too long.
And Takobi.
Oh. Nenda chika kwa
we are nema berries because today my seeds.
Another one. I need two Takobi up. We can see that.
Alex. I'm getting purple
Guys, mira 2 minutes. Oh yeah, bo. Network yange boss spike.
And
takopi kumberi. Straight and it.
yeah, and they fish.
Matako. Straight.
Crosses.
This is here. Takopi is also here.
Half a crosses.
Wait, ndiyadonza simulacrum sprinted. Damn, aita kudeletiwa.
Adzike kwa bisu.
Ande kwa bisi.
Itu mira tinongoiguma. Yafamba kuenda kupyadzoka, which is good. Tozodzokera Valde. Tozodzokera Valde. Later on. because pane imwe abyss, which is good.
We wouldn't know that cheese, yeah.
I think I'm missing a wrong one.
Aye.
It's good.
Let's go
Cross
down.
even.
Tangopi, dzoka.
And
Saka niki chako pakatoenda akatodzoka. Unovadzidzisa violence. Yeah, Bishop, unoratidza kuti violence and death and murder. These are the things.
Hey, what's happening?
Imwe kuti waibonera.
A divine.
no, fine.
Dzoka. Rakabva radzoka kuti nyingere ngacho. Akachitaura
P, go IP.
reanimator haana malevel.
Containment.
Rakta maripo
That's
containment.
good.
1.2 div, 1.4. Kevin, ari kungoenda shamwari. Zvakaoma.
And
Did panga paine explosion?
oh, into to come out, you know, talk back and tank them now anyway. So I keep forgetting that I'm with people who cannot contain them.
There we go.
Whoa.
I think we can tank these explosions though, honestly speaking. Yeah, ngatingodzingira chinhu because we have 6 endurance charges, reduced damage, 100% can tank.
I had the swing and I'm not the chi.
A divine.
Two here.
Hey, ngatifile. Let's feel them.
Let's feel it.
Manyebero. Say Poto.
I have portal. Guys, I have 500,000 armor and block, max block.
You wanna go to go block, because in any Ande. No pana sata lot.
I actually need to wear an Aegis Aurora.
Because the Nand school block. Why can't I move? Daka Farwa. Okay.
I might sacrifice. My XP is on 90% to 96.
And it rolled by 89 after dying. It means that by 99.
Mm-hmm. You literally needed a few more kills to level up.
Living on the edge. But that expires a bit. That is in the oh.
Hey, what are Rafael? Plus also money minus maximum and less defensive, so
that's probably what happened, honestly. Anyway. Plus Angari too.
Yeah, I know. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2
Our carry is gone. Our aura bot is gone. Tombo mirira. Maybe I should level an aura bot. No, because the Akaenda we can't actually play.
Yeah, we can't play it.
Plus, I don't know Nagakuya man. Fakubasa.
Step 5. Suffix is going to be changed, and we're augmenting life. And I'm only going to settle for tier 2.
What did you? No. Kingmaker, I could be a max 45.
Oh, max 45.
You don't go Koopa 45, but didn't do Koopa max 45 anyway. Strong for Rangu laptop here, Bass. Tagami Ramon. If these wings could fly. Ah. That's good idea.
That's good.
You WhatsApp call?
WhatsApp call.
Why would you do WhatsApp call? Clearly his network is dead.
Yeah, to switch call to that, it's a proper call. I'm going to go more right on
Hmm?
Try the proper man. Out your GSM. Hello? Oh, but you're reconnected back. You're gonna. Oh, all right, Bobo. And then the reboot our network.
Doesn't why I do.
Oh, modify. Yeah, minus 18% maximum. Wow. What am I doing? My resistance is a better for 5
What is it? But I'm not a podcast. It's my resistance.
1% fire resistance, minus 3% lightning, 44% cold.
Kwandakati so.
Yeah, switching.
Yeah, I don't go my max res. Abantu munana mane customer credit. It's not clarity.
Right, clarity. Clarity, man. $427% more currency. That's good. Players have 25% less defense. My less defense is not. Too many armor. I have 23 evasion rating.
these wings can fly. Where is this?
Berries angu aitera. Lokurima chibagi. Tokata chigucha.
Baka chinoti pachuka chibage. Pane chandinacho chibage. Ne chimwe chandinacho.
Chawama kufame.
Very far better busika. So I think I even have tomatoes too. Tomatoes chibage.
My berries panapa. Let's talk kanda futi mumu. Tani 75.
Monsters have 72% elemental. Okay, and I ignore elemental resistance.
Increase attack speed per fortification. That's actually kind of crazy.
But now I need. Wait, attack.
No, not you. It's just the glove I'm wearing. I'm not even attacking anyway.
Alright.
I'm just thinking if I end up doing a fortification build.
Hey guys, end up with Dave.
I is here.
Uripata oh. Pane richando gona uko big.
You better know what GG options are.
Wawana glide here. Ndogona kusana kupa this but garbage is like this garbage here. Those ndawana ndichi
Should I explore? 129. It's nice.
Kwanzi heta one network. Chicha kunetsa.
Yellow. All right. And be happy.
Right, maberries na plant arume hawandisa maberry.
Yes.
But kune farm soya tiri kuda isusu. Farm soya iyoyo inototi maplants akure zviri fast. Iyi yakadhakwa iyi.
Saka unotofamba uchireplace soil. The actual struggle.
Kune chirake, it's very simple. Kune chirake unongo swipe that ungo spread kana ungo place a large area. Right, new. Since the clear shroud abashamar and the Torah pillars of creation.
One of my points, you get my bonus points, can you?
Yeah, my skill points there.
You do my points and my points here.
Oh no, Shita, you coordinating it uncompleted.
You get up to Zodzogoro. Come on, Aruero.
The struggle. I think I'll do the same.
Take a boss, mutamba the same
account.
Tukutamba the same G?
Copy.
Copy
Tenga game somewhere.
Yeah, I'm such a chat team that I'm going to type simple at
Ndine indigo plant again. Told flax ndinayo. Toda farm soil iri advanced. Mato. Iti browse tobataisa. Yeah, ufe toona chibage ke wewe. Yani chibage chama. Titoisa chibage.
Uda uliga chibage futi.
Ndira kuenda notora imwe farm soil ku the other side.
Alright, mugati uye tukupa chibage. Era 30 mari kake mari. Kaka cheaper.
Being speaking.
Right, ndikudzika ku village kwamboenda kwaona chibage wakada mutora farm soil yese iriwo. Ndipa kuti advanced farm soil inowanikwa kupi. Zapedza chibage chese chawari.
Tachokoleta. Jonathan.
Tier 1 or Tier 2 in this case. This one's pretty expensive. A lot of stuff here, but I don't know. I think it's like 4 div or something per attempt here. And this will either rip off the lightning damage with attacks, or the suffixes cannot be changed.
Your saver permissions. Alright. So game progress. Level 2. What? Oh, mazo. Mazo ni my strength enough.
Ndatoiwedzera
Changed, and then it's got like some crazy amount of like 13 tiers are all evenly weighted, so you know, a halfway decent chance.
Farm is here.
Of course, hit tier 2 life, but rip the wrong thing. We're almost done, way faster than expected, but no, it can never be that easy. Now the funny thing is, I can turn around now and do this, which is a little unusual, but it's the most sensible thing since it's still got suffixes going to be changed and now has a good life roll, and I'm just missing the Black Lightning. Might as well YOLO this. If this somehow hit tier 1, I'll be so over the moon, you have no idea.
What is this?
No, damn. No, tier 7. Tier 7. Tier 7. You know what would have been really painful is if that hit tier 5. That would have been painful. Alright, so we do suffixes not be changed again, wild burst and matron if you want. And I'm trying to rip off the lightning roll.
Go
I hit the life roll. Okay. So now in this case, we are back to Reforge Lightning Step 4. Yeah. Yeah, I see that one a lot. Tier 9. Now this will, if I do this enough times, this will eventually brick. It'll close up all 3 suffixes. I'll annul, I'll rip off a suffix, and then I'll be stuck right back to tier. Like if I annul and I rip off the crit multi, back to step 1. This happens a lot. Trying to do this crap. You can see we came close to bricking here. Hit 5 mods. Still got room. These suffixes cannot be changed. Tier 4 or better. Alright, I think that is tier 4. And hit tier 4 rarity. Okay, I got a 5th mod on here that I don't want. I thought about going for rarity actually. I'd be at a real mind-bending situation if I somehow hit like tier 1 rarity with instead of live. So we gotta try to annul the rarity off. Okay, missed it there. Retry. Missed it. 2 do. Okay, we did hit the rarity. All right, well, we're back to a Reforge Life then, or not Reforge, Augment Life. And we'll see if I can pull the right one, which it did, and I'm done. Wow.
Atomical.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's so weird. Since I did this off stream for, I can't believe that I just finished it. Echo. You guys don't realize how painful this craft has been to me.
refilling.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is a really hard craft. I'm not kidding. Look at all these materials. I was, I have like 300 div. I was expecting to go bankrupt, and just happy to continue this video tomorrow or whatever. Okay. GG. We are now divining this. I'll divine it up perfectly or close to. That's really too bad. I'm getting tier 4 lightning, but that's okay. I have to have it somewhere. I have to have it somewhere. Only took him 10 minutes. Uncut. All right, suffixes are first. We're focusing on. I'm only gonna settle for 30 and 4 here, so I gotta hit 30 and 4. 30 and 3. Oh yeah, I got it 25 too. Oh, maybe. Oh, all right. Maybe I won't settle for absolute perfection.
Let's
see. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. You dirty dog.
Anzi?
That 3%. No, not doing it.
Ndatobuda ina basi na mapoto.
No. I mean, what do I care? I was expecting to go bankrupt
been in
anyway.
there for so long.
I don't care how many divines. Oh, done. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Okay, now prefixes are totally off, so we will fix that. The way we do prefixes is the same thing again. Suffixes cannot be changed. Divine. What are the numbers? 443, 114. Okay. 440. 440. Nah, do better.
Yes.
Hmm. I'm just being picky now. Oh, okay, I'll stick with it. This is pretty good. 1 max lightning away. Nice. Guys, we got ourselves a ring. The other thing is mana. I really can't believe it's done that fast. I guess this is payback for my absolutely miserable experience trying to craft the Legacy of Freesia Frostblade gloves or the recombinating the +1 chain last league. It went a lot better this time. Yeah, we got a catalyst still, and then we're actually truly done. So the catalyst will be crit catalyst. And you'll see this is going to drive up a lot of things here, the implicit and the explicit. Check that out, guys. That's a ring. That's a ring. And this is a nice gear package. So we'll do this, and my build is bricked. Yep, I do that. Okay, and then we do this. And then what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to need to purchase the same cluster jewels, but with like 8 intelligence on all of them or something. Because now I'm short intelligence, but yeah, and I don't think I tattooed any of them. Wait, yeah, I did. Oh, well, okay. I mean, all right. Actually, yeah, that's. I forgot I did this. Boom. Boom. 149. You know what? Your boy can get it completely done right now. I can do it completely. No problem. No problem. I'm gonna fix this right now. I don't need that chaos res anyway. Here it comes. Get ready. 8 intelligence. No, I need 55. Hold on, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna spend a little extra time here, okay? A little extra time. It's better if you have blast freeze for this cluster. If you have blast freeze fractured, and then you can reforge lightning, and there's actually a really high chance of hitting Storm Rider. But this is fine. It's fine. We'll just spend another half hour. Getting this right. So I want elemental res and intelligence.
Quest carpenter show on map. Okay.
Deep chill.
Set waypoint.
Okay, first it needs blast freeze. Obviously need that. So I gotta keep hitting this dicey blast freeze.
Oh, Daddy.
Watch this part of the video take longer than the other part. That's probably.
Resin ndikaona ku
Much later.
inodona kuti resin string order string.
Boom, we're done. The golden hand. I'm gonna pretend that didn't take like 10 minutes to hit that.
Okay. Okay, Mila.
Yeah, I knew there was a way I could get out of having the int roll here. It looked like it. So, guys, that is the complete product. This is what a not quite mirror tier ring craft looks like.
What was in
And this is... I don't have much experience crafting triple implicit synth items. So, yeah, I'm not a mirror crafter, generally speaking, but this is right on the doorstep of doing so, I guess. Not too bad. I mean, not really, because, you know, tier 2, tier 4. But it's good enough for me. And it completes the build, and we'll make sure that I'm getting some Oath of Spring attacks between this flat roll and Storm Rain. We'll be getting some shocks up, for sure. But absolutely, the Oath of Spring shocks will be a little less reliable on some of those crazy tanky mobs, like Pilfer bosses and stuff. It's not like every tornado shot hit will proc shock like this one would have. So, a little unfortunate. But in exchange, I now get to use this little guy right here, which is a huge damage increase. And I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, redo the sockets on this again. Well, it's not like I don't have even more currency to spend. Complete. We did it. Totally complete. All good. Alright guys, I will link the POB down below. I hope you enjoyed this little crafting video. It was much more pleasurable to do than I expected. I figured I'd be pulling my hair out. But got lucky. Sometimes lucky, I guess. So this will definitely improve the build quite a bit. Quite a bit more damage, effectively. I'm looking forward to getting chain back into the core aspect of the build. Kind of tired of using the fork. So, how much more damage is this over 40 minutes? It's at least 15% more. Wait, no, at least 10% more damage. Possibly more, factoring in single target. Yeah. Wait, no, sorry, actually more than that. So that was, it's about 10% more damage just to switch out Awakened Fork for crit damage support. Not counting like getting the chain back in, which makes that make sense. I'm actually not exactly sure how much more it is with this. I gotta find out for myself. That's the fun part.
Now to explore that area. Oh, you don't kids are going to go. Another Zika, yeah?
Welcome back, guys, to Based or Cringe, the series where we look at different farming strategies in Path of Exile and determine whether they are based or cringe. We're gonna try Breach this time. We have not farmed Breach in Settlers League, and the last time I did this, Breach Splinters dropped one by one from every Breach hand and monster, and it was really bad. But POE 2 has come out since then, and some quality of life features seeped over to POE 1, which means that now when you open a breach and you kill a bunch of stuff, all the breach splinters will drop as one stack at the end of the breach. So that's very cool. So we're gonna test how profitable that is. Breach scarabs are actually pretty cheap, except for snares. We're gonna run 3 sets of regular breach scarabs, so that's 6 guaranteed breaches per map. Then we're gonna add a breach scarab of lordship for a guaranteed breach lord, and a breach scarab of snares for 3 to 5 additional clasped hands. And every clasped hand is gonna be guarded by a rare monster. These scarabs are like 8C, 9C, maybe 10C even in bulk. Everything else is 1C. So our scarab investment is like 12, 13C per map. The maps, I'm running 8 mods because, you know, we farmed some maps in the previous strategy, so I had a couple lying around, so why not? 8 mod, I don't think it's that important, but it helps. More quant is gonna drop more loot, obviously. So we're running some 8 mod canyons, nice layout. Drops of abomination map for T17. Map device, I think we're gonna put another breach, because why not? It's 3 more breaches, so we're gonna have 9 guaranteed breaches per map. Except there's also 100% chance from 3, so it's actually gonna be 10 guaranteed breaches per map. This is gonna take a while, I think. Our tree looks like this. It'll be linked in the description, as always. Every single breach node except Ash and Tool on the side here. We're increasing the chance for Chirula, increasing the chance for Lunatol. Those are the valuable splinters. And we're increasing the chance for Zoff, because the Zoff's amulet is like 3 divines, 2-3 divines, I don't know exactly current price. It's worth, so we're taking those. We're taking every breach wheel, obvious quant rarity, increased effective mods, red altars. You can do blue if you can handle it. I do red because it's nicer for my CI build. Originator maps, every increased effect of mods on the tree, obviously. And a little bit of maps here. Worth noting that I'm taking every breach open faster node. If your character is slower, if your clear speed is slower, you can just spec into this. It will open 30% slower. So if you're not fast, just take this node instead. It's gonna take longer, but you're gonna clear more of it. So, you know, don't spec this. Spec this instead. There's, I think, another 4% faster here. Just don't take the faster open nodes, obviously, if your build is not fast. My build is pretty fast. At this point, I upgraded. I spent a lot of currency, so, you know, it's back to being a fast character. But the strat is cheap, and as long as you have some clear speed, or you spec the slower open node, you can clear the breaches. Dunes is also a really good option. It drops Fortress map. It's probably a better option than Canyon, but I have a lot of Canyons. I didn't want to go buy Dunes, so I'm doing Canyon. We're gonna loot breach rings. I put them on my filter. I'm gonna loot 83 and 84 breach rings for grasping males. We'll price them at the end. I think that's all I got. Pretty simple strat. We just go in the map and farm the breaches. There's gonna be a lot of breaches. The maps are gonna take a long time, but you can open more than 1 breach at a time. So if they're close enough, you just step on them, you know, kill them. You no longer have to click the clasp hands. They made it so that you can just run over them. They will open. And the splinters that drop from them will be added to the splinter pile at the end of the breach. So there's going to be definitely less clicking than before. I'm going to reset my gold, of course. We're going to track the loot, track the gold as always. I looked at Beyond prices. Tainted currency is really cheap. I don't think it's worth adding Beyond. Tainted fusings at this point are like 13C each. That's one of the more rare and valuable tainted currency. Chromes are okay, but like I don't think Beyond's worth the points. Delhi might be. I think Delhi is actually worth adding. And I think I'm actually doing it worse by not adding Delhi, either by just a mirror here, or deleting the maps, or putting it on the tree. You're pretty stretched if you're running this tree and you want to take altars and every breach node. So 3 might not be a good option, but I just want to run some colorful maps, and I don't want to deli. So you can do deli if your character can handle it. I think it's nice. It's extra quant and some more loot, but I'm not gonna deli this time. So we're going breach only. Let's go. There are tips for wrist pain. Take breaks, stretch your hands, have a good posture,
Shroud spores, small chest.
Stay hydrated. Not connected, probably.
Not a doctor.
Oh, some jewel, red dream, 50C. Oh, 3.3 div. Okay. First map, paid for the entire project, I believe.
Nails, 6 nails, woodlogs.
We'll look at that later. Interesting. Good start, guys. Let's go. This should be fun. Oh, boss. Tool breach stone. Just a whole ass breach stone just pops out. Look at that. Oh, so many hands. Oh my god. Nice. Big hand, big boss.
Short scores. Small
Big hand.
chest.
Another big boss.
I think Manya was a
Damn. This is pretty fun, not gonna lie.
So we need to get into the English route.
And the fact that it just all drops in the end, look at that. God damn.
Yeah, so
Big breach.
big
boss. Big divine. Yo. And I leveled up. Look at that.
ndosaka ndokuda iyo I
Yo,
rated
this
bench
is
jail so
fun.
that ndikwanisa kutenga helmet yangu ndatenga
56 splinters.
get my
One
helmet
fell
and I can get my
Oh, double Chayula. Holy shit, they almost killed me. Divine. Nice.
and any money I
Dude, the roll divines are actually kind of popping off. I don't know.
Later.
We're like fucking 3 maps in, or 5 maps in, or they found 3 divs, I think. That must be alright. This must be just some early lucky streak, right? Or is this our second div? I don't want to misrepresent. No, that's our 3rd div. 3 maps in. That has to be Giga RNG.
Mbera kunga tomato nomasa. Aiberere. Maruva kai.
mvura vati muratuisa vavi
So how it
Anna.
works? How it works, Wilfred? Man, do that. It's click up and I click up check tanglish. And we notice there's money berry. It is. And
yeah
that's 1/1. Look at Edira Mvura. Mvura if I register. Then but that farm soil. So farm soil then I should dig a web and she didn't natural.
oh
Tarisa muma big twin from soil. There is something.
So Pando is a Pando tree, Pando is a farm soil. Inova yajika. And we know the time I tank 2 minutes 56 seconds. So then it's about 10 in a berry bush. Saga, that's one of each. So I imagine another one. Then farmer no think it's a 40 farm soil, so you don't have to necessarily dig. And grab this farm soil.
okay nice ngazinika kurongeka zitorinika kurongeka
Beggar over.
tiny backpack thank you
If you can still craft, Shingo craft all this zero man.
What's the tiny backpack? It was in a string, they don't work. The first one. Around you press a fee, you can craft it. So that's not cloth in a string. I told it up. Cloth here you go. String. Move each of you. String to one craft under this. Alright, kind of blue Deviant.
I got overwhelmed.
you died whoa first trouble
But it meant you. Oh, tiny big pig that got into now. Oh. And I forgot.
Google Level 7. Whoa. That's too much. Oh, one hit to that. This is
Problem mosquitoes are. Let them know that.
Namuraya, but my critters are everywhere. Anofana kurayirwa zvimba zvashomani but unoona one. I've seen. Ouch. My critters.
It's all up to Kijovio.
Nyanga ndiri pa.
Yo way. Pako. Kaitwa pako shama ndichimfisa.
Nikuruma mukati.
Ewa, ndikulawa.
Saka toita setomboimirira kaarea.
Area yekuro munhu 7 tiri level 3 4 4. Utaipa. To clear the elites away. Aba.
Makapa. Apa pamberi pebridge.
Chikafera and my health is low.
No.
Or rather, me and some pick.
Purple berries.
Oh, I don't have food.
I do have purple berries.
Panapa mvura yanga uchataura.
Ndobaziva kuti pepata. Echingosimudza chiweu chacho ina nacho.
Ndachera ndinobva ramba chingoti refilling.
Inenge yaguma huku pamvura.
Ndoramba chingoti refilling.
Iro ndo rakuita refill. Did you gift the purple berries?
Rikuita refill kuchera mati. Ndokupawo mangana. Mukana level 5.
Arigato.
Mic off.
Nduke negumbo iri kuzorikucha sarichera kadaro.
I remember tunorwara. Pane moto uripo apo.
Good feeling. Jesus Christ. Nyama. Ndisira nyama. I suppose nasira nyama.
Ngoshidya.
Hakuna kufa. Snack. Alright.
ndise headphones zangu on zvangu. Yeah,
Let's go. Alex. Hapana bed here. Anyway, this already song. Thought I saw a bed somewhere. Hmm. I think I can. The one I'm in green. Nyama.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with
mosquitoes, yeah. Jambi. Akafika ama ngate kujamba.
Jambire ziri kuno. Mira stamina yangu itsoke.
Tukenda baba.
Follow.
Apo.
Uko. Toshigero.
Uko apa.
Anatadza kusvika ka.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Yeah.
Wewe napina mshira wote. Mira.
Tofura checkpoint ya.
Dog maina bana.
She active masili ya.
What is attacking me?
Base.
Wait.
What up to the base?
What is that she mining?
4 minutes. Tutorial shroud paper.
Alright.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Whoa.
Mani demo. It's faster.
What's up with you, Mulucha? I'm still on a good
Ugh, what's that stench?
The entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Not through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
No way, why am I dying? Mira. Pane manigri. Minor. Corner.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy.
I think I'm not good.
Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Oh, I took a quick travel.
I'm going to quick travel.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
How come Lumbo Rima Mycelium?
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
What is up? Frozen 4-1.
Mangwana ni nchimbe lopetsa base ya kuilevela latena